Hello! We're at day 13, I think. Tonight, I'm going to try to cook enchiladas. Going to make my own tortillas. Half a cup of this ground flax seed. There's the back. 4 grams of carbohydrates per 2 teaspoons. So you still have to watch your carbohydrates, even though this is a lot better.
I'm a bit fan.
4 eggs. You mix it up in a 1/4 cup of salt, and you let it sit for a while. It's kind of
Droopy.
yeah. And it says to add a little bit of olive oil. I don't have a small flat frying pan, so I'm going to use this. And you just pour just a little bit in, because you want these tortillas kind of thin. This is the first time I've made them, so it's getting everywhere. And that's probably about as big as a tortilla as you want to get. You don't want it too big. So I'm going to get my handy dandy spatula, my fork, and let's go. And let's see, it's not quite ready to flip yet. Usually when you're cooking tortillas, and I know this from cooking regular corn tortillas, is when it starts sliding on the surface, it's ready to flip. See how that's starting to slide just a little bit in there, but not really. So that means it needs just a little bit more.
It smells like eggs.
Yeah, there is a little bit of eggs because I could not find the what is it called?
Corn tortilla.
No, it was husk. It was some kind of husk powder something, or that gum binding agent, whatever. I went to 2 to 3 different stores, including, the health store. Couldn't find it. So I had to look up a recipe that didn't call for it. You see how easily that came up? So now I'm going to put it on that side.
Ooh, it kind of looks yummy. It doesn't look yummy, but it smells good.
Yep, and this is going to be our tortillas.
It does not look like a tortilla.
It doesn't look like a normal tortilla.
It looks like an egg mix.
It does look like an egg.
Chicken with some cinnamon and some spices.
Okay, I think that's about done. So I'll just put this over here on this plate, and I will go to the next one.
Repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat
and there's still some oil in there, so that's good. And then you got to kind of move it a little bit. You try to do that. It has a tendency to drip. Like I said, we used eggs as a binding agent. And then you just kind of go like this, and it'll also make it thicker. Eggs will kind of, poof up and make it a little bit thicker.
But you need to try and make it thin.
Yeah, thin. But see, this is your finished product. It's not really rolling too well.
I want to smell it.
You want to smell it? So we are going to try to do enchiladas with this.
Do you smell that, guys?
So anyways, I will get back with you, and
probably in like 5 minutes.
Oh, it's going to take longer than that. Oh, nope, it's still sticking. Not done yet. Anyways, we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys. I'm going to try to keep this short and simple. Starting to get sick, and my throat's hurting a little bit. That's why I didn't do any more updates yesterday. Like I said, I'm starting to try to do this video editing, and on this video editing, I'm going to put in our daily measurements on our right hand corner, and I'll write mine on my weight, and then I'll write Austin on his weight. So that way you guys will be able to see the actual weights. I'll go ahead and upload it. I did try to make some homemade tortillas, and it did not turn out. I did not have all of this stuff for Miss Bonnie's recipe, and I couldn't find all of it at Walmart. And anyways, I tried to do this recipe I found on the internet that you use just flaxseed and eggs for your binding agent, and it did not work out very well. The tortillas did not bend very well. They weren't very pliable, and they were just falling apart, and it was terrible. But anyways, so I ended up doing more of a enchilada casserole as opposed to what I really wanted to do, which was enchiladas. And then Austin, he didn't even really like it because I made it a little bit too spicy. And the tortillas the texture was off, and it was just a little bit salty and just kind of off a little bit. So, that didn't work too well for us. So, that being said, I'll go ahead and upload the video, and on that video I will have the weights on for day 14, and then this video I'll put on the weights for today. I did fluctuate a little bit, gained a little bit back, but at this point in time in the diet, that's completely normal to be fluctuating here or there. I'm not too worried about it. I haven't been eating stuff I shouldn't be. So, I'll keep you guys updated on that. So far I've lost about, give or take, 11 to 12 pounds. Just, depends on the day. Sadly, I haven't noticed it in my stomach. I still have this protruding stomach. But I was looking back at, like day 2, and I can tell that my face has gotten skinnier, my neck. I actually am starting to get a neck. Before I really didn't even have a neck at all, and I'm starting to get a little bit of a neck. Double chins and full, just completely like turkey necks, as I like to call them, run in the family. But I noticed my sides are looking a little bit more curvy, instead of just, kind of like this, they're actually going in a little bit more like S shape as opposed to, an outward C shape, where you got the big old love handles on the sides and stuff. So, that's encouraging. Hopefully I'll lose it in the stomach, because quite honestly, I'm sick and tired of people asking me if I'm pregnant. That's what I get all the time. If I'm going shopping or what have you, they always think I'm pregnant. They'll be like, oh, how far along are you? And then they'll go on and say, my gosh, you've got your hands full, because I always have the 5 kids with me. So they automatically presume they're all mine, because the cousins, even though I take care of my 3 nephews, they look a lot alike, like they could be brothers. In fact, Jose and Austin a lot of times gets confused as being twins. But, yeah, I'm sick and tired of that question. Oh, how far along are you? When's your baby due? So, anyways, I'm going to try to get over this cold. And like I said, I tried those tortillas stuff, but it didn't work. I'm going to make this into one video. I'm going to make 14 on day 14 and 15.